People who have turned down marriage proposals. What made you say no? Wasn't quite a proposal, but more like an attempt to strong-arm a marriage, or at least an engagement. Years ago, I was moving to a new city, and the girl I had been dating for over a year and a half wanted to move in with me, which I was fine with. The problem? Her family was very Christian, and while they could pretend that we had been chaste and pure for the entirety of our relationship, us moving in together was a bridge too far and unable to be swept under the rug. We had an extremely uncomfortable argument altogether when she announced her plans to move in, and they said all the horrible purity culture BS you probably would expect, compared her to a cow who gives the milk away for free, a chewed-up piece of gum, claimed no man who loved their daughter would even think of moving in before marriage, or at least engagement. We both held firm, and I told them in no uncertain terms that the only way I would propose to someone was after living with them and knowing we would be compatible. They were not happy, but ultimately there was nothing they could do but complain. After 3 months living together we realized that we very much were not compatible. Seeing each other a few days a week and having her sleep over once in a while for the better part of 2 years was very different than living together, and it became obvious that we had very different ideas of what kind of households we wanted. We ended up breaking up, and all I could think was thank goodness I stuck to my guns and didn't get married just because it was easier or the right thing to do. We would have been miserable.